So here's why I don't rely on social media or SEO to get new business for my carpet cleaning business, and I'm doing just fine without them. Now, what I'm about to say will of course sound like heresy to many today, but I get all the customers I need without SEO, without any social media advertising, even without a web page as such, although I do have one, but it's not like any other. Now, just to qualify that statement, we do marketing, we do advertising. I find that a good direct response flyer gets us all the customers I need. So why don't I focus on social media or SEO? Well, there's three reasons. And by the way, although this video is on the internet for educational purposes, I'm not currently paying any social media platform or actively engaging in SEO work for my carpet cleaning business. That may change, but not now. So here's the three reasons. Reason number one. Have you ever thought about the process that people go through when they buy carpet cleaning? So here's an interesting experiment I took part in about 15 years ago when I was on a training course run by Steamway from the US. The instructor said to us, think of a category other than carpet cleaning that we might need, say like an electrician in our home. How many of us already know who we will use? And the answer was about 50%. And then he said, well, if you don't know, how many of you know someone to ask to recommend someone? And the answer then was about 35%. That means 85% of people are not even looking at adverts, not looking at Google when it comes to finding an electrician. And it will be exactly the same in our industry. See, when you're advertising, you're only looking for the 15% or so for those who don't have someone in mind or don't know who to ask. And that's a pretty small number. So where should most of your effort be? Well, surely with repeat customers, those who can use you again and refer you. That's the 85%. And yet most carpet cleaners spend all their time on Facebook or SEO trying to find the 15%. But that's not the only reason I don't use Facebook or SEO. Here's reason number two. See, to make it worse, it's always a game of catch up on Facebook and Google. They are continually changing their rules. I read recently that Google updates its algorithm between 500 and 600 times every year. And we know that Facebook has changed how people get their news feed. See, why spend all that time and effort to hit a continually moving target? And of course, unless you're on page one of Google, well, you're largely wasting your time. And that is a constant and time-consuming challenge. But reason number three is one of the best. See, I have found that customers who find us on Google are the most annoying and frustrating to deal with. Now, why is that? Well, mainly because they know nothing about us. They've not used us before, they've not been referred, and because of that, they have no reason to trust us. My own experience is that they are most likely to be interested in price and will most likely mess us around and cancel, usually at short notice. And that is the reason that causes so many carpet cleaners to be absolutely frustrated with this business. But one thing that doesn't change are my existing customers who can use us again and again and refer us. And so I focus on these. And that's why currently I don't rely on social media or SEO to bring in new business.